Hello, people, this is Aarakocra, and this is Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Blind. I never paid notice to these, I didn't actually know you could click on them, but thanks to sorry, viewers, I know now to right click. Yeah.
Generous as always, Warden.
Thank you. Yeah, the elf road I kinda need myself. Oh yeah. But anything else I find you can have. Oh, and I need the deep mushrooms for a quest. Wait, didn't I already turn that quest in? I did, didn't I? Yep. Okay, guys, you can have the mushrooms too, by the way. There. Here you go. And you can have the last elf road too. Yeah.
Generous as always, Warden.
I know. Let's talk with people. Let's start with Arch.
Yes, it is good to have my sword at my side again. I call her Asala, the soul, my soul. She is forged from rare blue steel and has served me faithfully for many years. Yes, you understand what it is like to have a weapon that is part of you. Few others do.
That was actually enlightening.
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes?
Yes.
And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
You could go if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
You could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Alistair?
Something on your mind?
Questions?
Of course.
Oh, this is odd. This ought to be rich.
Never what? Had a good pair of shoes?
You know what I
I'm
mean.
not sure I do. Have I never seen a basilisk? Ate jellied ham? Have I never licked a lamppost in winter?
You're making fun of me, right?
Make fun of my comrade in arms? Perish the thought. Well, you tell me. Have you ever licked a lamppost in winter?
Oh. You want some? Come get it.
That's a disturbing mental image you conjured for me right there. I myself never had the pleasure. Not that I haven't thought about it, of course. But, you know.
You had the opportunity?
Well, living in the Chantry is it's not exactly a life for rambunctious boys. They raised me to be a gentleman. That's not so bad, is it?
You tell me.
I've no urge to rush into anything. We may not even survive what is to come, after all. Enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's go.
Okay. When?
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
Yeah.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
I'm a protector.
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
Ah. I'll keep that in mind.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. A king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
I think I understand.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Guess I can see where she's coming from. Yeah. I mean, Grey Wardens have power, and many people show me respect, do as I say. Stay out of my way when I get angry, stuff like that. But having power over people, if you use that for selfish things, and only selfish things, I mean, there are to be some benefits to have power, but then you are a tyrant. But if you have power over others, I truly do believe you should ensure that those under you don't suffer. Didn't you stand over here before, Liliana?
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
True. Comforting thought.
It's a beautiful sentiment, I think. One that brings peace and hope to the grieving.
Wow. I am at a loss for words. That was beautiful. Wow. Yeah. Stan?
I have been mistaken.
How?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
Why, thanks.
You are welcome. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
I hope I won't see you too, then.
There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
Okay.
As you wish.
Thanks. I figure that's very big coming from Stan. When we invade your country, I seriously hope I won't have to kill you. Yeah. Me too. Shale.
It speaks.
Okay. Let's try this.
Different? Different than what? Different than a statue? Different than a log? Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, master, I exist to serve the master. I shall kill for the master and only for the master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice. Recite limericks. I can recite limericks if it likes. Mostly they involve slaughtering pigeons in creative and invasive manners. I have never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
Well, being different ain't bad.
Did I say it was bad? It thinks I hang on its every word, waiting for approval. I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing.
I agree.
Imagine the benefits. No need to eat or sleep or perform other functions. Walk underwater, crush the heads of every opponent. The possibilities are limitless. Barring the occasional 30 years or so of paralysis, there's little to compare. Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting.
I like you, Shale. I like you. Oh well, let's do some shopping. I'll be right back. And that was that shopping done. And that means we're only missing Morrigan.
It's cold in my tent, all alone.
Are you asking what I think you're asking? Wow. Give me a moment. I'll have to think about this. Well, after some thinking about this, I figure, yeah, why not? I mean, I like her. I think I could even fall for her if I actually lived in that universe. She's cold at times, but, well, why the hell not? You only live once, right?
So you shall come to my tent? But whatever shall we do in that tiny little space together while we wait for it to warm? Good. Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk.
I hope this makes her warm. That was unexpected!
They tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated.
People, does this count as adult content? Should I make this 18 years only? There are stories?
Indeed there are. The unanswered question, of course, is whether the endurance exists because of the taint within you, or because the Grey Wardens are by nature so very healthy. I enjoy the thought that 'tis a little of both. Natural prowess, driven by a darker side.
What now?
That is entirely up to you. Simply know that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not?
Yeah.
Oh, now you ruin the mood by speaking profanities. Silly man. Come then, let us be off before the others begin to stare.
Ah. Yeah. This has been a very weird camp episode. Yeah, if I need to make this adults only for that, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as something that should be adults only, but I'm not certain. Bit fussy on the rulings of those. Just tell me if I need to do something. I mean, this is just weird. And by the way, today we'll be going to the Warden's Keep. Who should it bring? Well, Alistair.
Yes.
Probably. Or maybe I should bring nah. Maybe I should bring Shale.
Yes.
Yes.
Yo.
Indeed.
And we'll be going to Soldier's Peak. That's what it was called. Let's move.